Here we go.
Don't jump in yet.
Don't jump in yet. Wait. Don't jump in yet.
Rudias Miosit says wait, don't jump in yet.
Okay, now what?
Dios Mario 1288 was slain by Enderman.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, we'll follow your lead.
Okay, get your ender pearls out because we might have to teleport there.
Okay.
Press T, return, or controller D-pad right to open chat.
Oh god. Yep.
Rudias Miosit says get your ender pearls out just in case we have to teleport.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh god. Oopsie.
What happened? Oh my gosh.
Oopsie.
Oh my gosh.
Run. Explosion.
Oh my gosh. Shooting it in the butt.
Dios Mario 1288 was killed by Ender Dragon using magic.
I didn't really take a lot of energy because I think he was like inside the pillar
Yeah.
and it was hitting the pillar. Oh my goodness.
I have an idea. Because I keep on missing this ender pearl shot. So, and then hopefully it'll land at the top and then get that.
Oh my gosh. Are we gonna spawn golems? Or is that
Dios Mario 1288 was slain by Ender Dragon.
I'm gonna say what I put.
Okay. I'm not hurting it.
String some crystals, and it's pretty good up here since. Be careful if it's purple spray.
Carlos Ghastly YT drowned.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you guys can take care of him like that while I. Oh god! Oh god!
Dios Mario 1288 was killed by Ender Dragon using magic.
Okay, so.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god! Oh god! My god!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
My gosh! My gosh!
Okay, we're fighting the Ender Dragon. We haven't really reduced its energy.
No, but
Hawaii
I've
per
got.
day
I need
17
pick.
says in pick.
What do you? Oh, like a pickaxe.
Oh,
I don't have an
I
extra.
threw that on the battlefield somewhere because I needed to make room.
Okay.
Wait, how the crap did you guys kill it?
Whoa!
Dios Mario 1288 was killed by Ender
Did
Dragon
we kill the Ender
using
Dragon?
magic.
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea how that happened.
I don't know how that happened, but we've killed the Ender Dragon, folks. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wait, somebody was hacking.
How?
Wait.
The egg! Get the egg.
Wait, no one touch this. No one touch this.
No one touch the egg. Oh no! Wait a minute. No one touch the egg.
Rudius Miosid says no one touch the egg.
Okay, got the egg in my inventory now.
Okay.
Somebody was hacking.
Like to kill him easily?
Yeah.
Well, we killed him.
Wait.
What is that?
Look. No, he's respawning it. That's how you respawn him.
I don't know what he's doing.
Dude, he's respawning it.
Okay, well, if he respawns him, then we fight him, but...
I got rid of the egg, so it's not gonna respawn.
Rudius Miosid
What?
says Mario.
It's not supposed to happen.
Oh, great. Is he back?
I guess so.
Wow.
That was not supposed to happen.
Rudius Miosid says Gamer09 left the game.
Okay, well, we're gonna fight him again, and which is okay because we kind of missed part of the battle. So he's respawning?
Dude, I think Mario was hacking this whole time.
Okay.
You know how I know that?
How?
I saw the block that you need to get to, like, outside of this island, like where all the chorus fruit and that stuff is. I think I saw a block. You're not supposed to have that block.
Okay, well...
And perhaps he wasn't causing the disconnection, but he was hacking the game.
Okay. I think we might have had another crash.
Yep.
This is so weird. This is so surreal, guys.
Dude, I think Mario was hacking.
Okay, well, I don't know what's going on, but
Put him on visitor.
yeah. I don't know what's happening. Mario, I don't know what you're doing, man, but just don't do that stuff.
I'd block him if I were you.
Well, I don't know about that. He's been pretty helpful. I think he thinks he's helping, but I'm going to just put him on visitor for now. Okay, here we go again.
But he was hacking the game. And I have proof.
Because now, explain to me what you saw and what is happening. Help me understand.
So you know that, like, that starry block that, if, like, with the void, that, like, you need to teleport through it so
Yeah.
that you can get to the outer islands of the end?
Yes.
Those you shouldn't be able to pick up on survival, and I saw them in the ground, and then, like, and they were on the floor, and I think Kawhi ended up picking them up by accident.
Okay. So, once again. Okay. He says that somebody put him on creative.
That's impossible. You're the only person who can do
Yeah,
that.
definitely not on creative. Yeah.
No, you can't just get that block in creative either. It's not easy to do a /give command. And also, we would have seen it if he got that block.
Okay, well, I'm going to just get back in here. And... wow.
And also, I somehow picked up 100 dragon heads.
Okay.
I don't know at what point that happened, but yeah.
So, I don't even know. Are we going to fight him again? Is he still going to be there?
Yeah, he's still gonna be there. You
Okay.
responded. But
Anyhow, folks.
I think he managed to get a bunch of dragon eggs because
Oh, man. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, look.
yeah, he responded.
Okay, so we're fighting him again, apparently. Oh, gosh. Great. Okay, so I can't even... Okay. Are you getting back in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm showing your screen right now because I'm kind of just hiding because I have to
Press T, return,
reset my
or controller
streaming
D-pad
software.
right to
Well, not
open
reset the
chat.
software, but like make sure that we have both screens on again. This is so weird. Okay, here we go. And there we go. Blammo. Okay, here I go.
Oh god, that's blood.
Oh my gosh.
Kawaii for Days 17 joined the
Okay, here
game.
we go. Oh my gosh. Somehow I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Dragon underscore bat 11 joined.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that.
I had a friend that I played Egg Wars with, and
Kawaii
he
for
used to
Days
be a hacker,
17
so
says
he
kill
plays-
Mario.
We play with hackers,
No.
he knows all their tricks.
Rudius Miosid says no.
Ender Dragon.
Rudius Miosid says just the Ender Dragon.
Visitor.
Kawaii for Days 17 says I want his head. Rudius Miosid says I put him.
We don't do that here, Kawaii.
Rudius Miosid says we don't do that here, Kawaii. Rudius Miosid says please chill.
Okay.
Somebody ignite that TNT.
Ignite the TNT.
Oh, poop.
How do you ignite it if you don't have... You need a flint and steel, don't you?
Yeah.
You didn't give us any. I don't have one. Not hurting him. I don't understand why.
Oh no, that didn't hurt him. Why won't it explode?
Oh my gosh. Wow, so weird and cray-cray.
I put TNT up there and it still isn't exploding.
Did you ignite it?
Dios
Yes, I
Mario
ignited
1288 joined the game.
Oh god, oh god.
Something...
Kawaii for Days 17 was killed by Ender Dragon using magic.
That looks kind of shady.
Like a shady profile?
Yeah, it looks like
okay.
a shady profile.
Okay, well, look, right now, let's just focus on the battle. How about that?
You're right.
Dios Mario 1288 was slain by Enderman.
You know what it sounded like? Slain by a German.
No, that's World War II.
Yes.
Why is that crystal and that crystal only regenerating now?
I don't know. Just keep shooting him. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness.
I'm out, Ender Dragon.
You're out? What do you mean?
I mean, I can just tell.
Oh my gosh. How did he get all these diamond blocks here?
I have no idea, and that's how. That's the point. That's the point. He's a hacker.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to know.
Yeah.
See, he killed him again. Notice how he was at full health. and
Wait,
then
wait, wait, wait. Who did?
Mario,
But he's on visitor.
but he's a hacker. Okay.
What happened?
Press
Don't
T,
pick up my
return, or controller D-pad right
Did you
to
lose him
open
near the
chat.
portal?
Yeah,
So is he dead or not, the Ender Dragon?
the Ender Dragon's dead. But Mario is still hacking. I blocked him.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, this stream is confusing.
Press T, return, or controller D-pad right to open chat.
Okay, I'm here, and I'm getting my stuff.
Okay. Wow, this has been so crazy.
And he also has enchanted golden apples. We have not been in this world and gotten enchanted golden apples yet.
We have the enchanted golden apple.
No, not enchanted golden apples.
Oh,
Regular.
enchanted golden.
Yeah.
Oh, as opposed to regular golden apples. I see what you mean.
Oh yeah, give me stuff.
Okay,
Also, tell me this isn't a hacked chest plate.
that is a super hack chest plate.
Either way, I still think it's pretty good. So
Wait, are we frozen again?
I believe we are. Unfortunately.
Okay.
See, this was the block. This was the block that I saw Kawhi pick up, and
Okay.
see,
I'm getting out and
you're
getting
not
back in.
supposed to be able to get this block.
Okay.
Tile and portal name.
Okay. Okay.
Are you sure you're not gonna block Mario because he can't join the world? He can't affect you in any way.
Okay. Well, you know, I did a temporary block for now, so we should have no more hacking after this.
Yeah.
In the meantime, let's enjoy the messed up graphics that you're creating
Yeah.
in the world that's been closed.
And also, let's appreciate this.
Look at that, folks. Look at those stats. So Mario had that?
Yeah, Mario.
Dios
had
Mario had all that? Dude, that is like not cool, man. We're not hacking, man. No estamos hackeando. Así que
that. Snake tiene huevos de dragón y estas.
he's saying that you're the hacker, but that's
I
obviously
picked
impossible.
it up. I picked up the stuff that he
See.
had.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna screenshot all this stuff because I think
Yeah.
it's cool. Ugh. Man, seeing this cool, it's cool, but it's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, that shouldn't happen again. So
I hope that even though that this stream was messed up, we still got to
we
$400.
still earned $400
and-
for charity. I want us to jump in and see the ending.
You're right.
We need to do that. We need to see the ending of Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
So we can, when we get back, that's what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
We're going to like,
Also, I'm playing on Xbox. How am I going to hack?
exactly. I don't know what the dealio is. This has been cray-cray.
Are you blocking him too?
I mean, I'm sorry. You can't
Look how shady it is. It was creating in January of 2020.
Well, that alone. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Like, I just don't like how he used a lot of hacks in something that was supposed to be a pure Minecraft experience, and we really need this to be. Okay.
Also, I
don't know what's happening.
I've played with a friend who used to be a hacker,
Yeah.
and he knows all the tricks when we play with him. When I play Agors with him, so
Yeah.
that's pretty useful. But and he told me that if he's on mobile, every time he gets hit, he'll go down to the ground.
Okay.
Or like get hit down. And then he was doing that. He was jumping around repetitively and really weird.
So that's a telltale sign of hacking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anyhow, we're getting back in. We are getting back in, folks. We're gonna see the end of Minecraft. Vamos a ver el final de Minecraft. Vamos a leerlo. We're gonna read it.
This was upsetting and unexpected.
But you know what? There's no reason. I don't know what he's doing, man. Tell Forest Knight not to put on the 30k armor. That's what he's saying.
Oh.
I don't know why. Because it crashes.
Why did he make it in the first place?
I don't know. I don't understand. No entiendo qué pasa, Mario. No queríamos usar ningún hack. Yo no sé cómo lo hiciste, pero no podemos tener esto porque era para tener un stream de Minecraft puro. No queremos hacks. We don't want hacks. It was supposed to be a pure Minecraft stream. I'm not upset. I'm not upset because we got $400 for charity.
He also just said that he threw that armor.
Okay. Yeah, he just threw it on the ground because it crashes. No usamos
Well, at least he admitted.
esas.
Well, I did put it on, actually.
He says that you put on the armor and that crashed it, apparently.
Yeah,
Did you do that?
I did put it on, and I'm
Same.
not surprised that it crashed it, so I do believe it. I'll take it off. But one thing that I do fear is that when we were headed out, it said that he died of an explosion when we left him behind.
Yeah. Well, you know, if our house is destroyed, we'll fix it. I'm not upset.
Yeah.
Because we earned $400 for charity.
You're right.
So let's be chill. Okay?
Yeah. Like crash. Are you in the world?
Okay. So we're getting back in. We're getting back in, folks. This has been so crazy. We had a hacker and he didn't tell us he was a hacker. Tuvimos un hacker y no sabíamos que era un hacker. Y nosotros no hackeamos. We don't hack. No queremos eso. Lo lamento, Mario. Es que no queremos eso. Ni siquiera nos dijiste. You didn't even tell us, Mario. It's a player named Dios Mario. You didn't tell us, man. That's not cool. That's so not cool. No es buena onda eso. No podemos tener eso. Mira, por ahora no puedo permitir que vuelvas a entrar al mundo hoy en este stream. Lo lamento, Mario. I'm sorry, Mario. I can't let you in this stream again for today. We'll talk later. I don't know. I get the sense that he actually tried to be helpful. But, like, I don't know. Maybe I should have been more clear about no hacks.
Yeah.
So we're back in. We're back in, folks. The world is back online. Let me get back here. Y después hablamos, Mario, de esto, pero básicamente aquí somos anti-hacks. No hackeamos, no nos gusta hackear.
It says unable to connect to world, and I fear that might have been because I put on the armor.
Oh.
So I hope that's not the case and that it lets me take it off.
Okay, well, try to connect again and take it off immediately.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's still not working.
Okay, well, if it doesn't work, can I just jump into the portal and get to the end?
Yeah, you can.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's jump into the portal,
I don't think
guys.
it exists anymore, but you can try.
Okay. Okay. Where is it? It's over here. Okay. Well, this has been us attempting. Okay. Let me change the screen.
The end of Minecraft.
Wow. Okay.
You'll be the blue guy, I'll be the green guy. Put it on. Put the Minecraft because there's gonna be a lot of text that we need to read.
What? Put what on?
Minecraft.
That is Minecraft.
Yeah, but we need a bigger screen because there's gonna be text. But it's fine.
What? It is the big screen. What do you mean? You want me to take my
Yeah,
camera
I mean,
off?
No, I mean like turn this on so that we can see it.
I see. Okay. He says that there's an end portal. Hay un portal al end donde aparece en el mundo normal. Destruirlo. I don't know what you did, Mario. Yo no sé lo que hiciste, Mario. He's saying that he put like some kind of end portal in the overworld, and that we should destroy it.
No.
I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Okay, mira, here let's read the end.
You be the blue guy.
I see the player, you mean.
Rey Dios mío, Sid.
Yes. Take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts.
That doesn't matter. It thinks we are a part of the game.
I like the player. It played well. It did not give up.
It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen.
That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of a game.
Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen.
They used to hear voices before players could read. Back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons.
What did this player dream?
This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created, and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter.
The original interface a million years old, and it still works. But what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen?
It worked with a million others to sculpt the true world in a fold of the
Blank,
and created a
blank, for blank,
in the
blank.
it cannot read that thought. Oh wait, that was you.
Yeah, it cannot read that thought.
No, it has not yet achieved the highest level. That it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of a game.
Does it know that we love it? That the universe is kind?
Take it off. Sometimes, through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe. Yes.
But there are times it is sad. In the long dream, it creates worlds.
In the long dream.
In the long dream. It creates worlds that have no summer. It shivers under a thick black sun and creates its said creation for reality.
To cure it of sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere.
Sometimes when they are deep... Wait, can you read that, please?
Yes, I can read it. Sometimes, when they are deep in dreams, I want to tell them they are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their own importance to the universe. Sometimes, when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them to speak the word they fear. It reads our thoughts.
Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them this world you take for
This
truth
world.
is merely blank and blank. I wish to tell them that they are blank in the blank. They see so little of reality in their long dream.
And yet, they play the game.
But it would be so easy to tell them.
Too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living.
I will not tell the player how to live.
The player is growing restless.
I will tell the player a story.
but not the truth.
No, a story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance.
Give it a body again.
Yes, player.
Use its name.
Rui Diaz Miosid, player of games.
Good.
Take a breath now, take another. Feel the air in your lungs. Let your limbs return. Yes, move your fingers. Have a body again, under gravity, in the air. Respawn in a long dream.
The long
In the long dream. There you are, your body, touching the universe again, at every point, as though you were separate things, as though we were separate things.
Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, Father Sun, Mother Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words change. We do not change.
We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now, through your skin and through your eyes. And why does the universe touch your skin and throw the light onto you? To see you, player, to know you, and to be known. I shall tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a player.
The player was you, Rui Diaz Mio Cid. That's me.
Sometimes I thought itself human. Sometimes it thought itself human. On a thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock, a ball of molten rock circled of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart, and that light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light of information from a star, and
The light was information from a star.
and it could burn your skin from 150 kilometers away.
150 million
150
kilometers
kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner, the surface of a world that was
On
flat,
the surface
on the
of a
surface
world.
of a world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white. The days were short. There was much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience.
Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story.
Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things, in other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing. Sometimes they were beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player wake from one dream into another, then wake from that into a third.
Woke.
Woke from that into a third.
Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on a screen.
Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass, in the rivers, in the air, in the ground. A woman gathered the atoms. She drank, ate, inhaled. The woman assembled the player in her body, and the player awake from the warm, dark world of its mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story. never told before, written in letters of DNA, and the player was a new program, never run before, generated by a source code billions of years old, and the player was a new human, never alike before, made from nothing but milk and love.
You are the player, the story, the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love.
Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game. And can you read?
Yeah, the 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game in the heart of a star. So the player, too, is information from a star, and the player moves through a story which is a forest of information planted by a man called Julian on a flat, infinite world created by a man called Marcus that exists inside a small private world created by the player who inhabits a universe created by Shush. Sometimes the player created a small private world that was soft and warm and simple, sometimes hard and cold and complicated. Sometimes it built a model of the universe in its head, flecks of energy moving through vast empty spaces. Sometimes it called those flecks electrons and protons.
Sometimes it called the planets and stars. Sometimes it believed it was in a universe that was made of energy, that was made of ons, zeros, and ones, lines of code. Sometimes believed it was playing a game. Sometimes it believed it was reading words on a screen.
You are the player reading words.
Shush. Sometimes the player read lines of code on the screen, decoded
them into words.
Decoded into meaning, decoded
Meaning into
feelings, emotions, theories, ideas, and the player.
Yeah, and the player started to breathe faster and deeper and realized it was alive. It was alive. Those 1,000 deaths had not been real. The player was alive. You are alive.
And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of the summer trees.
And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell from the crisp night sky of winter, where a fleck of light in the corner of the player's eye might be a star 1,000,000 times as massive as the sun, boiling its planets to a plasma in order to be visible for a moment to the player, walking home at the far side of the universe, suddenly smelling food, almost at the familiar door, about to dream again.
And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the zeros and ones, through the electricity of the world, through the scrolling words on a screen at the end of a dream.
And the universe said, I love you.
And the universe said, you have played the game well.
And the universe said, everything you need is within you.
And the universe said, you are stronger than you know.
And the universe said, you are the daylight.
And the universe said, you are the night.
And the universe said, the darkness you fight is within you.
And the universe said, the light you seek is within you.
And the universe said, you are not alone.
And the universe said, you are not separate from every other thing.
And the universe said, you are the universe, tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code.
And the universe said, I love you because you are love.
And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream. And the player began a new dream. And the player dreamed again, dreamed better. And the player was the universe. And the player was love. You are the player. Watch out.
Wake up.
Is that it?
Yes.
I think that's it. Wow, that was it is a little meandering, but it's it does get very philosophical. I personally like that. I think Minecraft as a game is a game that encourages outside of the box thinking. No pun intended. Original creator of Minecraft, Marcus Person. Notch Person.
And GameX YouTube said this is like D&D in Minecraft.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I want to thank all you folks for watching. I want to thank the donors. Thank you for allowing us to get to our $400 goal.
Yes, thank you very much. You have been a real help to these kids in the hospital.
Yes.
In need.
Yes, especially now in this time of need. That is at least going to pay for some blood tests. I believe it's like $40 or $50 for a complete blood count. So just so you get an idea of like the kind of things that we're covering with these donations.
Yeah.
And they go straight to St. Jude's because we're using the Tiltify donation platform. But it has been a roller coaster, you know, and maybe some things, yeah, it really has. And
but
maybe
the good definitely overrules the bad.
Exactly. I mean, some things, you know, caught me off guard, and I was not wanting anybody to hack on this, and I wanted it to be a pure Minecraft experience, but somebody just decided to do that without letting us know. I'm not upset.
Yeah.
I'm really not upset.
Neither am I.
This was a great experience. We're going to continue charity streaming.
Yes, we are.
We're going to do it a little differently. Minecraft will still be a part of it, but maybe a smaller part of it. We do plan to play some retro games for you folks and use Minecraft to still offer a special treat for the donors. And we'll show you what we mean once we get started next week.
Yes.
But
Actually, and I think now because of that chest plate, I don't know why I've been chasing this, but I think now I have an explanation to why the game has been crashing.
okay,
So much.
what is it?
Since I put on the chest plate, maybe he was putting it on.
Since
Yeah, Mario.
he was putting on the chest plate and he was crashing the game. And GameX YouTube says, don't waste your time on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I want to nuance this. I want to nuance this situation because I think Mario, Dios Mario, or it's Mario MC because that's his screen name on Twitch. I really think he was trying to help. That's the thing. That's the kicker. I don't think he expected it to happen this way.
But then he was blaming me for hacking, and then he was talking.
That
about
was kind of
hackers and
uncool.
stuff.
I've seen, you know, I think at one point, I don't have any ill will towards him. I think he thought it was okay to do that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know what he thought about, you know, just blaming it on you, and you obviously could not have been hacking because you're on Xbox. So, yeah, I know he is. GameX is saying that he's gone. So let's get rid of all the things that he was using that may cause the game to crash. Can you get rid of all his stuff?
It's in the end, so next time we go there, we'll just stay there and then it'll despawn.
Okay.
Yeah. But the only thing I did keep from him is these enchanted apples.
He was, yeah, GameX, he was actually saying how to destroy that stuff, and he was telling us to destroy it because he knew that it would cause future problems. I think he kind of did, but yeah, I mean, we still beat it.
Yeah.
Let
Thank
me.
you all so much for your donations.
Yes, and let me respond here to Bet Dragon Bet.
I'm gonna head home.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We need to check on our house.
You're right, because it said we left him behind. So
Yeah.
And when we left, it said he was blown up. So
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
kind of
that
scary.
means something might have blown up in our house.
And
so,
I hope it wasn't that mass destruction is. I can't speak today. Mass destruction. Yeah, that's a word. I believe that I have most of my stuff, but yeah.
I think that ending it's meandering and there's no like neat graphics to see, but it's.
I liked it.
I that's my point. Like I love the ending. The house is intact. I was there, says Kawaii.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, like I'm reading Mario's messages and he was saying that you need to burn the whole armor because it's so powerful it crashes the game when you put it on. And that's the flag that Carlos was saying.
Yeah.
He was asking if that's where we were. Okay. Yeah, he actually did apologize. I won't use hacks again. Sorry, man. And then he said, tell him not to use the armor. I won't enchant things. And I mean, enchanting things in and of itself is not a bad thing. It's just you know, doing it in the way that he did it with hacks and not letting us know, and the fact that it was probably ruining the network quality.
Yeah. Oh, missing a door. So yeah, there wasn't that much damage. The most damage that has been done was a missing door. So we're good. And our beacon is still intact. So yay.
Oh man, it's just been, yeah. I'm a little I'm elated that we made our goal, and I just feel like a lot of emotions right now because it's just you know, because some difficult things happened in the end with the hacking, but again it was overall a good experience, and I think, you know, life is really like that, you know. A lot of crazy things happen, you feel overwhelmed, but in the end, you're like, hey, I'm here experiencing this, and I'm getting something done, and that is a really positive thing.
Yeah.
Yes, I was there. It was an emotional ending. It was heartwarming. Yes, GameX.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
I agree too.
Yeah, it was great. It really, I think Minecraft, like I've always felt that it's a game that encourages outside of the box thinking in everyday life, and that is something we could all do with a little bit more of. I think we're probably gonna end the stream here real soon.
Yeah.
Let me go to my big face cam. Hi. Anyway. Once again, thank you everybody. Thank you to everybody who donated.
Yeah.
We reached our $400 goal. I can't believe it. This is like one of my first charity streams. We did a short one for the Australian forest fires one weekend, and we made.
And what's so cool about this is that our original goal was $100.
Our original goal was only $100 for this, and every week or every other week we had to up that goal.
Yeah.
And we ended up ending up with a goal of $400, which we attained. In fact, $400.01, because somebody decided to be funny and donate an extra cent over their dollar amount, which I thought was pretty funny. But thank you, all of you, and we practically covered up the entire front face of the Diamond Heart. I think maybe 1 or 2 blocks were left uncovered.
Yeah,
for
I'll
the
check it.
signpost.
I'll check it.
But it was really, yeah. You're gonna go take a look. Let me see. Let me go back to that screen.
Yeah, it was
go back.
actually like only 6 parts.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks.
No, it's 6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, only 6 blocks at the top didn't get covered with a signpost.
And I think that would be a good way to end this stream.
Yeah.
Is to like just name everyone that donated.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. I think that's a great idea. Let's go. I read this one, then you read the next one on that side. How about that? Okay. So Anonymous donated $15 on February the 15th. Thank you, Anonymous. So there's going to be several Anonymouses because some people just didn't give their name. Leo was a big part of it. Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Okay, read the next one.
Okay, so Alex, $20, February 8th.
Anonymous, once again, another $15 on February the 8th.
Will I, $5, February 22nd.
Okay. Lionel, $5, February 22nd.
Wait, he donated a second time.
Yeah, he did. Well, he's further up.
Okay, so sorry.
No worries.
I'm gonna get a bit higher.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
props
so
to him.
Will, $1, February 29th.
Okay, move the screen
Wait.
so I can see. Oh, that's a good idea. Cool beans. Okay, Edson, $10.
Also this.
Oh, or you read that one already?
No, I read that. It was what?
No, but you also read Will I before that. You
Oh,
did.
right.
I swear you did.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Edson, $10, February 29th. Antoine,
March 7th.
$7. Other side. Anonymous, $30, February 25th. Hero donor.
Anonymous, $5, March 7th.
Okay, let's go to the other side. And Luca, $7, March 12th.
Kiva Nater Mator, $50, March 14th.
Hero donor. Thank you, Kivanator.
So.
And Lionel again. $20, March 14th. Thank you so much.
So.
Hero donor.
Danita and Mike Foundation, $50.01.
And 1 cent. There's the 1 cent, folks.
Pi Day, hero donor.
Yeah, Pi Day, that's March 14th. 3/14. Go to the other side. David, $11, March 14th. Nada.
Nada.
That's I know that person's. A is the initial.
Okay. Nada, $20. Pi Day.
March 14th. Thank you. And then it's up here, Pep.
Yeah.
It's Pep, $10, March 18th.
So I'm gonna stack up a bit.
Uh-huh.
So Mark, $7, March 21st.
Anonymous, $5, also March 21st. David, $7, March 22nd.
Mark, $10, March 26th.
Anonymous, $10, March 26th.
Kamir, $10. March 28th.
Thank you, Hamir. Leo, $70. The winning donation, because the one that had allowed. We're gonna add hero donor to that. We just didn't have time, and we were kind of in a hurry at the moment. But we're gonna add hero donor. So that's Leo.
And then it's $70. Oh, not 79.
Yeah, 70.
And then.
And that's March
28th.
28th.
2020.
Yes. And then hero donor.
Hero.
Or. Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
were all
definitely.
that don't.
Props to Leo. GameX also said that to say props to Leo. But I think that's gonna be it for today.
Yeah.
I think we have reached the end of our stream today, folks. Let me go to this other screen. We reached the end.
Yeah.
And please stay tuned next Saturday. We are not done charity streaming. We will continue doing that, but we're going to do it with retro games now. We're going to be playing some old games at the same time as we play Minecraft, probably in creative mode. It's going to be a little bit different, and we're going to still need people helping us out in creative mode while we play the retro games. So please stick around. We're not done with this yet, but we are done with our very first charity stream where we play Minecraft survival mode and reach the end, and we've given that to you in one way, shape, or form, and got $400 worth of donations for St. Jude's. Thanks, everybody. I am Rudy Asmio Sid with
Forest Night.
and we're signing off. Peace out. Stay mindful, gamers. Laters.